Hello everyone, I'm Manish and this is part 19. In this video we will discuss attachment in marketing document through DI API. So we'll see how you can achieve this. So let's start. So in this video we are going to create a marketing document with attachment. So I'm going to explain you how you can achieve it. So in first step you will create the documents type of variable, which is marketing document here, and in second step you will create the object or which object of marketing document. Here is the sales order, you can see here. With the help of bio object types enum, I am taking order here. So this is going to be add as an sales order in SAP Business One. So and in third property I'm going to set a attachment entry. Basically every marketing document, I am saying marketing document because you can take sales order, delivery, invoice, purchase order. So I am using this name so that you can do for other document also. So in third step we are setting the attachment entry, and this is the property for marketing document. With the help of this property you can set a attachment entry, but you must know the attachment entry is another object, document number basically. So firstly we will create an attachment object with the help of attachment object function I have created in the code, and this function will return the entry, attachment entry, or you can say attachment number, which will be set further through the attachment entry property of marketing document. So let me move to the SAP Business One, because there is few prerequisite before creating this object. So I would like to firstly tell what prerequisite for creating the attachment document in SAP Business One. So in SAP Business One you have to come in system initialization and then general setting here. So in SAP Business One you will have to come inside the general setting of administration module, and here you will define the attachment path. This is the prerequisite before creating the attachment object in SAP Business One through DI API. So let me define this. This would be the attachment path for your attachment object, where the attachment basically will store. So let me update this one. Tell you about my customized sales order, where we will add a document. Up on the add of this document, sales order document will add through DI API that we have already done in our earlier videos. So in this video we are going to add attachment part. While adding the sales order document, we are going to add the attachment object in that particular sales order. So once we will add this document, the sales order document will generate with the attachment in the attachment tab. So let me come to the sales order first and show you the number of document has been already added till now. So you can see 21 documents already added, and when we will add our customized sales order, then on the add of this document, system sales order document will generate which document number would be the 22, and the attachment will come in this tab. So we'll see. So let me do entry so that we can add this document, and through DI API sales order will generate. I'm taking same quantity. So we have done the matrix entries. Now come to the attachment part. Here I have given two attachment option here. So we are going to select a PDF file. So the invoice 7 is invoice 7 and invoice 8 will be attached. So we have given the option to select a PDF file so that the entire path will save inside in these two fields. So first one is this one, invoice 7, and the second one is invoice 8. So once I will add this document, what I will do on the add of this document, I will call a function add marketing document, which I have already discussed in our earlier videos. So with the help of that function, we are going to add a sales order through DI API. At the same time, we are setting the attachment property. So we'll discuss. Let me come to the code part so that I can show you and explain you. After that, we will add this document and we'll debug. So come to the code part. So you can see add marketing document. On the add of successful customized document, I am calling add marketing document here, and here is the variable declared as an documents type, and here we have created the sales order object, and then we are setting the properties for header. Here you can see card code, doc date, doc due date, num@cart, card, and similarly we will set attachment entry. After calling this attachment object function, basically this attachment object function create the attachment object and return the ABS entry, and that particular ABS entry will set to the attachment entry property of marketing document. And further, the rest of the properties will set here. Here are the line properties, and then marketing document will add with the help of this function marketing document dot add, and you will be able to see the attachment inside that particular sales order. So let me come to the attachment object so that I can explain you. So here we have taken here we have taken few variables for maintaining the attachment entry, error message, return code, error number. Here is the three most important variable we are declaring here, because with the help of these variable we will set the attachment properties. So basically three properties are important to create the attachment object. The first one is the source path, the second one is the file name, and the third one is the file extension. So for that we have created these three variables, and as I have shown you in UI, there was two fields. One is attachment 1 and the second one is attachment 2. So we are getting this value, string value, with the help of db header data source we are getting here, and then we are splitting and extracting three values from the complete string path. For attachment 1, three value we will extract. The first one is the path, the second one is the file name, and the third one is the extension name. Suppose there is the invoice.pdf, then the extension would be the PDF. Similarly we are doing for attachment 2. Here you can see, and then we are adding that line, and then we are calling this attachment dot add function. Once attachment will add, then the value will come as in 0 for success, and other value would indicate the error message. So inside, once the 0 will come, the attachment ABS entry will return with the help of get new object key. Basically this function help us to get the current or latest object added to the company. So this function will return the key for that object. So we will receive this ABS entry into this variable and will return this variable value back to the add marketing document here, and the ABS entry would set to this attachment entry. Hence this is all about the code. So let me run this application. So before running this application, let me show you into Microsoft SQL Server, where the entries basically goes inside the table. So okay, this is the table where the attachment entries comes. So invoice 1, invoice 335 has been already added. So once we will add 7 and 8 invoice will also come in this table. We'll see after adding this adding the sales order document through DI API. So finally we have seen all the things. Now let's run this, add this document, and we'll see. We came to this function because this function is being called, object created, properties are being set, and come to the attachment part. Here you can see this value is coming from the UI part, as I have shown you. Invoice 7, 10 is being variable, string variable is being extracted, and the 3 properties has been added for first line. You can see PDF files, path, invoice 7, and the PDF extension. Similarly it will set for second line. You can see the path, file name, invoice 8, extension. Let's see what happening. So document is added successfully. The attachment entry is 4. Now come back to this document. Now the rest of the properties will be set. Come to this, with the help of marketing add document, it will be added. Let's see. So you can see there is no any error, 0 is being written, and the document entry 22 is added as in sales order. So come to the screen. We have added successfully this document. So let me check inside the sales order of SAP Business One. Is there 22 document for sales order? I'm going to close this. Now come to the sales order. You can see, let's move to the last document. So you can see 22 document has been already added and 3 line item added, and come to the attachment part. You can see invoice 7 and invoice 8 attachment added. You can display from here. It is being displayed. Similarly you can do for invoice 8. So we have completed the successfully. Now come to the Microsoft SQL Server. Let's see, is there any 4 ABS entries coming here? Let me run once again. You can see there is 2 entries for 4 document because we have taken 2 attachment for the sales order. So it is coming. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have understand. If you have any queries, then just write inside the comment box, And don't forget to watch my next video, because I'm going to tell you how to integrate non-SAP system to SAP Business One. So that video would be most important, so don't forget to watch that video. Thanks for watching.